Tell me, have you ever been watching TV, catching up on some SpongeBob or something, then this happens? As we get older, this instance of our local stations testing their alert systems is nothing new for parents, but for kids, it becomes something fearful, giving us an unnerving feeling in our stomachs and we don't know what to do. Yeah, television things are scary for no goddamn reason. Hello, my name is James, and I'm here to ask, why is TV so terrifying? First thing that comes to mind when talking about televisions being eerie is static itself. The unpleasant sound, the scrambled picture. It's used so often in media as a way to put fear in you with absence of information. Where's the picture? Why is it fuzzy? What is causing this? And the cause could be anything, or anyone. TV hijackings are a lot more common than you think. Literally days ago from writing this, some third world countries' Cartoon Networks were hijacked to show the Axel and Harlem meme. But that was on a smaller level. There were three big incidences that literally changed TV broadcasting. One being the Captain Midnight hijacking. During 1986, a showing of The Falcon and the Snowman was interrupted by someone going by Captain Midnight. The screen was changed to the Rainbow Bars screen with text over it reading, "Good evening, HBO, from Captain Midnight. $12.95 a month? No way! Showtime/movie channels beware." This stayed on the screen for about 5 minutes before HBO was able to get control. Another incident happened in 2007 when an episode of Handy Manny on the Playhouse Disney Channel, the precursor to Disney Junior, was intruded by hardcore naughty videos from the Playboy Channel, their next door signal neighbor apparently. Obviously parents were upset by this, and Disney just went, "It's all Comcast's fault," and ran away. Comcast did do an investigation, but what they found was never published to the public. And finally, you can't talk about TV hijackings without mentioning the granddaddy of them, the Max Headroom incident. In 1987, while watching an episode of Doctor Who at 11 p.m., people were face to face with this for over 90 seconds.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
As we can see, there's a person wearing a mask of famous TV star at the time, Max Headroom. If you don't know him, basically he's an AI man that became the spokesperson of Coke in the 80s.
And catch the wave. Coke.
And Eminem did a parody of him in the Rap God music video. Some notable things about this incident is that this wasn't the only time the Max Headroom mask-wearing person would do a hijacking. It appears they did 3 separate hijackings, including the one I showed you, and that they were never caught. The people behind it were never found out, and the source of the hijacking is unknown. Channel shutdowns happen all the time. People aren't watching TV as much anymore, and companies can't keep paying for airtime. 2 good examples happened in the past few years. One of them being from the big cheese themselves, Disney. Disney has had a major TV presence for years with Disney's TV channels. You had the main Disney Channel, Disney XD, and then Junior. But over 2020 and 2021, hundreds of Disney-related channels were shut down all over the world. The reason for this is those markets weren't as profitable, the company had deals with other people, and the main reason, the rise of Disney Plus. During this time, streaming services had hit a big uprising in popularity. Everyone was stuck inside, so they bought subscriptions to Netflix and Hulu to binge their favorite movies and shows. Disney, being the money-loving sons of bitches they are, wanted some of that cash, so they made a lot of things exclusive to Disney Plus to force people to buy a subscription to watch it. Then when everything was on Disney Plus, many channels were left abandoned with just the eerie message of no longer available. The next one I'm about to talk about is both true and fiction at the same time. As yes, this channel did shut down, what I'm going to talk about is fan-made, so yeah, fair warning. Cubo was a free access channel centered on children's TV. These are fairly common, but Cubo was the most well-known. They would take shows in the public domain and air them to whoever watched. I was actually one of those people. I had a very crappy satellite in my room that looked like this, that only played public access channels, and one of them was Cubo. Me and my sister would watch it all the time. Where my homies that were watching Sally Bollywood and Denver the Last Dinosaur. Like I said about Disney, with the influx of people moving over to streaming services and cable TV falling out of use, Cubo couldn't keep airing. So in 2021, Cubo stopped broadcast on February 28th. But when Splat Kid 803 decided to record the last minutes of Cubo being on the air. As we can see in a video, an ensemble of characters from the shows Cubo aired are huddled together with a stormy red background, with the bottom left saying "Save Cubo Now," with a timer and a phone number. Breaking script here, I'm actually going in and calling the number that it says on the video. So you're hearing me physically call this number. This isn't a joke, I'm actually going to dial in that number. Here we go. Ow. That wasn't what I was expecting at all. Ow. There's also text scrolling at the top of the screen that says, "Your favorite Cubo characters need your help. At 11:59 Eastern Standard Time, Cubo will cease operations unless $2,500 can be raised by viewers like you. Call number 248-434-5508 and donate now." As the video continues, each character on screen gets its face removed, replaced by a skull and blood surrounding it, accompanied by the sound of a shotgun being loaded, then shot, then the character fades off screen. A Cubo logo in the middle slowly fades to black. Then, when the countdown hits 0, the screen goes dark and text scrolls up reading, "Due to the negligence and selflessness of our viewers, Cubo is forced to cease broadcasting your favorite programs as of 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, February 27, 2021. We have brought you quality programming for both children and family alike since launching in 2006 and plan to expand our network in the coming decade. Because of this closure, it will not be happening. We at Cubo and EW Scripts Company expected better from our viewers, and they have failed us. This is your fault." After the text disappears on screen, the Cubo logo appears with the caption 2006 to 2021 like a gravestone, and text fades in saying, "Thanks for nothing." As much as this is scary, it's also just really fake. There's so many things about it that are just not true. Once, that number that I dialed was supposed to be a Rickroll, but I guess it's not working anymore. The sounds in the background is in like the bell or whatever it is from Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And it's used for like creepypastas and stuff. And Cubo ended a day after it said the 27th, but it ended the 28th. So, well, I hope I proved a point. If you enjoyed the video, please like and sub, and yeah, go drink water, I guess. Bye.